EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Game one of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Man in motion, heading left. Right to the air, it's Fields. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. A modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. From the gun, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On first and 10, Fields. That's pulled in, Najee Harris. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Fields. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Second down, it's Fields. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. Now it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So,
oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Fields now on second down. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. First and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. shotgun. Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Richardson will give it to Taylor, and he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. So, 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
2nd and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Richardson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here, they leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up for...
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Now it is 1st and goal. Richardson to throw. He'll run again. He is in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indy. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Pistol snap back to Fields. And that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
These are game-changing opportunities, Mike. And at this level, when you have a wide receiver that open downfield, you've got to connect. And in this case, he just flat out missed them. And we're talking about a massive play had they connected, but instead, that's a mistake he's going to wish he had back.
And he'll take this across the 30 to about the 32. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Fields. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force it. Out of bounds. No gain on the return.
At their own 47-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
On play action, Richardson. He completes this one to Mallory. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Third and long. Throwing, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's hard. And he's going to have a Colts first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Five yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. A second effort, and he is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Gonna return this from the 10. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Now Fields. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Fields. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and They got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To throw is Fields. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Back to throw is Fields. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Back deep, Anthony Gould. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. And he's out of bounds. Very close to the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Third and a yard. From the gun, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And this will stay a two-possession game. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Richardson. The open man is Downs. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Richardson. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. Richardson. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Looking to set up the screen there, but he decides not to force it, and it's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Third and 5. Throwing is Richardson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That is caught. What a throw. Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
First down. Fields. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. Second and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Into the hands of Pickens once again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Austin now to return this. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On play action, Richardson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
It is third and 10. Richardson to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Oh, yeah. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
The second down throw is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Fields to throw for it. Open man, left side, he's got it. Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
He's got his big tight end. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
35. Steelers 21.
Let's go, G! Momentum here, D! Movement here, guys. Shut them down.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. To throw, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Hey, this is what you get paid for. Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They go play action with Fields. That's complete to ETN. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's a Steeler first down. To throw is Fields. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Here we go.
They'll stick to the ground. Wow. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Fields to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
They'll run it here with ETN. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
2nd down. It's Fields. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they will finally run him down.
What I loved most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. A first down throw for Fields. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now, Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Fields. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on 3rd down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big-time throw right there. Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the NFL kickoff game, the Thursday night opener of this regular season.